All right, welcome back to our rebrand series where we're rebranding our business from Jolie Marketing to Mad Banana Marketing. So far, we've covered part of phase 1, which was the story brand and the story brand roadmap tasks. If you're not familiar with those, go watch our first video. But in this video today, we're going to cover some more of the foundational work, like the audience avatar and the Hedgehog Concept. So let's get right into it. But first, Anna, what are you drinking?
I don't think we have time. Hold on, I'm gonna go move it back. I'm drinking my Topo Chico Twisted Lime with my pomegranate juice added in. Seriously, it's so delish.
Yummy. Love it.
Okay, well, let's get into it. This might be my favorite part, doing the audience avatar. What is an audience avatar? It's basically a fictional person that represents your ideal client. While the story brand helps you create the hero, the audience avatar really makes them feel like they've come to life. It expands upon it so much further. So we got really specific with her. We gave her a name, a business name. We gave her employees. We're talking about her hobbies. Where can we find her on a Tuesday afternoon? What does she like to do? Her personality. What is she struggling with? Where is she going to find us online? What marketing touch points does she value most? And most importantly, what are we going to offer her when we hop on a consultation call?
Now, you can have multiple avatars. We would definitely recommend starting with one, but recently we did a brand audit for a client who we ended up coming up with 3 specific audience avatars for their landscape design company because they offer services ranging from DIY, a little bit more affordable, all the way up to we do everything for you if cost is not an option. And so all 3 of those avatars are very unique. And so that was really helpful for that business. And so you can do the same for yours.
It does help too, percentage-wise, how you break up your content on each individual platform. If you have multiple avatars, maybe avatar 1 isn't on Instagram and TikTok like your audience avatar number 2 is. So make sure that you're breaking out those content columns to represent each avatar's percentage of where you think they're going to show up and resonate with the content the most.
First tip for this video is to bring your audience avatar to life. Once you've gone through the exercise of writing all of these facts down about this fictional person, pull some inspiration images from Pexels is what we use for free stock images. Go to Pinterest, create a mood board, and really give your audience avatar some life.
Honestly, mood boarding everything about your business is so helpful. Create one brain dump Pinterest board and then create like a 9 photo grid for your business, your audience avatar. The more you're able to visualize it, the easier you're going to be able to create your messaging and talk to them directly. But the second part we're going to talk about in this video is the Hedgehog Concept, which is probably one of my favorite phrases that is also so hard to say. It comes from the book Good to Great by Jim Collins. Now, we're going to be honest, this is a slightly softer recommendation than story brand. It's like S tier versus A tier. The examples in the book are a bit big corporate vibes, like stocks, board of directors, all of these price valuations, but at the end of the day, the principles and the concepts are really useful even for small to medium businesses.
So what is the Hedgehog Concept exactly? So it's the intersection, it's a Venn diagram, which we love if you know us, but it covers these 3 things. What can you be the best in the world at? What drives your economic engine, which is just saying what can you actually make money from? And what are you deeply passionate about? So once you create this Venn diagram, you should overlay this onto your business, or if you're just starting, a new business, your current one, and see where your business fits. Does it fit 2 of the 3 circles? Does it only fit 1? So we did that for our current business or our previous business, Jolie Marketing, when we were in person together, and we had some honest and hard conversations with ourselves once we really took a look at this Hedgehog Concept.
So we did read the book ahead of time so we could be prepped and ready for us to both be on the same page and have conversations about the concepts from the book. A big reason why we went through with the rebrand was because after these hard conversations, we realized, what are we actually passionate about versus what are we just offering to our clients because we can? What were we the best in the world at? Some of our services we were saying, no, we aren't the best in the world at. So in fine-tuning these conversations, we looked at the paper and decided, hey, this is what we're gonna go for. Our Hedgehog Concept is that we can be the best in the world at being a 2-for-1 SEO and web design agency. In talking with a lot of our clients, we kind of realized you get one or the other. You either get some really good good SEO services with a mediocre, not user-friendly, templated website, or you're getting this incredibly beautiful designed website that has no SEO foundations at all. And in today's day and age, you have to have both. You need a website that's beautiful, functions incredibly, uses marketing psychology, but at the same time uses SEO best practices. Because that's what's going to help you actually rank online and help your people find you online. What's the point of making an audience avatar if you don't have a website that's actually going to be shown to them? So that's when we decided that's our Hedgehog concept, and that's what we're going to go forward with doing. At the end of the day, the web design and SEO were our bread and butter, and that's what we wanted to pursue with Mad Banana, which is a creative SEO agency that helps your people find you online.
So our second tip of this video is to apply the Hedgehog concept to your own business and then be really honest with yourself. Now, you can have a successful business if you only have 2 out of these 3 in the Venn diagram. Like, we had grown Jolie Marketing for years and had scaled it, but can you really go good to great without having all 3? We don't think you can. So have an honest conversation with yourself. See what you can do. See how you can fit all 3 of the Hedgehog concept with your business. If you're just starting out, or even if you have a current one, you can still make these changes and evolve your business over time. You don't want to accidentally be blocking your growth because you weren't aware of some of these concepts, or you haven't really taken the time to apply them to your business. Okay, so that's it for this video. We're definitely not done with phase 1 yet. We've just covered some of the foundational prep work, like we said, which was the story branding, the audience avatar, the Hedgehog concept. But where does that leave us in terms of timeline and cost?
Let's find out. So our timeline is still sitting in about 1 week in. We really got all of this done pretty quickly. As far as cost, it's pretty much free. Like we said earlier, if you need to buy the book, we recommend going to the library, but that could be an included cost in with the content that we sent to our copywriter. So that was in the $75 cost breakdown that we mentioned last video. So in this next video, we're talking legalities, long form content, and my personal favorite, website refresh. So you're definitely gonna wanna stay tuned and see how that all goes.
If you're not already subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button, because we have so much more content coming out around this rebrand, entrepreneur tips, and other things that we really think you could find helpful if you're just starting out on your entrepreneurship journey, or you're also going through a rebrand. As we say around here, get mad.
Go bananas.
But first, Anna, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking my Topo Chico twist of lime with some pomegranate juice mixed in.
Beep, beep, beep.